Alright, we are going to separate this fuel pump and take this shaft out, because see how much this one's wore compared to this one that was in it. I'll just see here. See how much that's wore on that shaft? That thing's wore slap out. This one here, it's barely wore at all compared to this. That's what you don't want. You want this thing to be as square as you can get it. See how square that is on that tip? And then here, the thing's wore out. So I'm going to take this shaft out of here and put it in this pump. This is the pump that come out of the truck. See if I can set you up right here where you can see what I'm doing. Maybe right there. So this is a T25 Torx bit. They are in there pretty tight, so impact will do. Just make sure you don't strip them out. Make sure you get on them good. And I have been taking a magnet and removing them. Removing the screws. There's also a snap ring here. I didn't show that. There's a snap ring that goes right down inside of here. You got to take that snap ring out. Snap ring right there. See, I got two other pumps that I've already took apart. I've just been kind of diagnosing, seeing what's going on with each one. So let's see if we can start working this thing apart here. I don't really like to beat on it too much, but you do got to bump it to get it going. Preferably with something rubber or make sure it's tight in the vise. Get something to bump it with here. Little brass hammer. I need to get this other screw out of here. There's one more in there, but I don't think it'll come out yet. My magnet's a little too big. There it goes. It's starting to separate now. It's got two dowel pins. The screw's coming out now. Get it. That's washer. There we go. Just try to be careful because there is a gasket back here. Let me take this O-ring off. Try not to mess it up. I shouldn't be doing this. I ought to just go ahead and put a brand new pump in it, but it's going to take a week before the pump can get here, so I'm just trying to see if I can make this work and see if this might be the issue inside of here. O-ring ain't in bad shape. So there we go. O-ring was holding it. So I just pulled that out, and that gasket actually don't look bad at all. But we're going to change it nonetheless. Take this one out, set it out of the way. This is the other one that come out of the truck. It was pumping before, but I was still getting some low fuel pressure warnings on it, but I think it was from maybe something else, so just have to see. Other gear come out with it. Alright, so you just pull that one straight out. I don't know if you can see that. That shaft is really wore down on there. So we'll put the new shaft. Try to clean up inside of there a little bit, inside this seal. Make sure that seal is not bad. Could be. Now you can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to clean out inside this hole here. It really needs to be cleaned as well with a little something. Let me set y'all up here. Maybe y'all can see what I'm gonna do here. Oh, it's a little far apart, or a little far away, but a little ridge on here with a little tiny bit of rust on it. I got some thin sandpaper. Or some real light sandpaper. I can try to hit this where it'll seal a little better. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to make it. Not taking hardly anything off of it, just getting that surface rust off of there. Just enough. Flatten it out. That's it. Some people may say, well, you can't do that, but I'm just trying things right now to see if this is going to help me, is all. Try to get all the crud out of here. I don't really want to put no parts cleaner or nothing like that on it, because I don't want to put anything really abrasive or any type of cleaners in there that'll cause any issues, you know. Alright, drop your gear back in there. Okay, new shaft. Our pump here. Slip it down in this hole. There we go. Line your gear up, going back in. There we go. Get it lined up. Maybe bump it down tight a little bit. You get your screws started. A little test turn there, see what it does. Check out this O-ring here. O-ring seems okay. Put it back on the shaft, and we'll start putting bolts back in. Put them down in there where they're supposed to be. We'll see if this helps or not. It may not. I may have an injector issue or something, or fuel filter housing issue or something. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Start them. Alright, let's finish it off with a ratchet. There it goes.